Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the daily Nipah Rika Furude Simulator 26. You can get here at socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games and itch.io. It's as free as a bee. Rika. Neko Rika. Hey, Squibs. Hey there, Bo. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for the week of RG Love here. Because I have things that I would like to join and do in RG Love. So we get a lot earlier starts here. Hey there, How you doing? I actually wanted to start an hour ago, but it's hard to get my ass moving sometimes. What's up, Toasted Zergling? How you been? Good to see ya. That's a triple double. Are the Zerglings still toasted for the toast? How's everybody's magic been? Slash other things that aren't magic. That's how we're just gonna have to split things these days. I need to wake up. I haven't quite begun the toasting. Yeah. Oh, delicious. I love toasted bagels. Ant makes a killer bagel, to be honest. They retain that nice chew to them. And have, like, they don't taste, like, dry as hell. Oh, that's so nice. I know, Rika, I know. It's magic again today. I've been considering doing New Game Plus now, since we already have the Emerald. And a lot of my equipment is already broken. But I really kind of want to get whatever Power 9 card I can get out of Emrakul first. It's a little personal. After you make the dough for them, you gotta boil them with yep, and leave them overnight. Leave them overnight. Leave them overnight. That's a triple dub. Making me want a bagel. Do you know when pizza is on a bagel? You can have pizza anytime? Philosophers have been struggling with this information for years, but it's true. Anytime! Anytime! That would have been a great combo commercial back in the day. Pizza in the morning? Pizza in the evening? Pizza at supper time? That's right. When there's pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. Oh, Lord. Brainwashed by 90s commercials. That might have been an 80s commercial, honestly. I don't even remember. Old commercials. You play any Magic the Gathering, Zerg? Still releases commercials from his childhood, yeah. I can see it. We were impressionable little ones back then. Now all we have is depression and commercials in our brains. But that's what the toastedness is for, right? That's the 4 house. I haven't actually toasted in over a month. I'm gonna do it. I'm waiting for my birthday Took a nice break. And it's gonna be nice. But that's still... Oh, double triple. Haven't played MTG in decades. Kinda got my heart broken back in 8th grade when my best and most expensive deck I left in my pants pocket to make sure I brought them to school. Only to find my mom to wash them. Oh. Managed to scrape together that mouse deck. I just started a new game and ran around until I found a draft for Bloomborough, then found a city that sold Bloomborough boosters. Nice. You took 0 accountability for that. I'm still bitter to this day. I feel like if you had a whole deck in the pocket of your pants, it would be pretty easy to see this, you know? Apparently each town only has a limited list of boosters they can offer when you cycle them. Oh, really? I did not know that. Like, you'd feel the weight. Like, you would literally feel the weight of the pants. Like, a magic deck isn't, like, the lightest thing in the world. Is to be washed? What's up, Bo? That's like me in my streaming life. I'm washed. I'm old news. There's a straight. Laundry. They were hanging off the side of my bunk bed. That's rough. I gotta say. Old hat, new hat, small hat, big hat. I gotta say, Chandalar is what really got me back into this Zerg. A 90s PC game. Single player RPG, which I was considering playing again today. I really like that one. Like, it's quite a bit different than Forge, so there's fun differences to play each of them, and if I'm in like a more old school Magic mood, I can always just go back to Chandala. Red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish, explosion. I'm also thinking about New Game Plus, because I've been playing this Dino deck for a while. It's a great deck, I love it to death, but I'm looking for something a little new as well. I just really wanted to beat Emrakul, but I could probably do that if I'm doing a New Game Plus anyways and keep all my other cards. There's another straight. I could probably just look for the cards that I need on the next playthrough, you know? And then we'd be all set for future endeavors. Plus, knowing my luck, that's a straight. Knowing my luck, I would get like Time Walk and Time Twister, which are 2 cards I wouldn't even use. Or I get another Mox Emerald, but you know, maybe I go through the whole game again and just collect Mox Emeralds until I have 4 Mox Emeralds to put in my deck. No one said you had to play completely legal Magic in Forge. I mean, you can do a 40-card deck, so there is that. I only play Unglued. I think I saw an Unglued card. Blacker Lotus. Or no. Somebody mentioned it in chat. But you can play Unglued in MTG Card Forge. Let me be specific here. MTG Card Forge. You know that Scoots McFuckface, whatever their name is, the guy who whistles all of the tunes, is into crypto now? So rip that guy. Never watch another one of their videos. Or no, he doesn't say. He does like the auto tuning or something like that. I can't remember. Maybe it's not auto tune. It's just like the 9 pictures of him singing. So no thanks. 27072. Oh baby. Also, somebody's. I gotta say, there's no debate on slurs. By the way, this is something that has bothered me for the last couple of days. People talk about a differing opinion on using of the R word. Well, it's not up to you. The fucking slur. Just don't use it. It's not that hard. It's your fucking stubborn ego that gets in the way of this shit. Unfortunately, off of a totally legit, fair, economical, and transparent systems that are cryptocurrency. How dare you not praise the new currency ways? Yeah, seriously. Like, that's just, that shit bothers me. It's like, it's not a debate. There's no differing of opinions. There's a right and a wrong in this case. It just feels like it's just a simple thing to understand, but of payday loans? That's a straight. That's just like, it just gets to me. It's like, no. There's a triple double. People just can't give up things that they've been saying, and they can't take accountability for the awfulness that it is. What's up, Pell? Like, that's not a differing of opinion. That's just you being a bad person. There's a difference. I've done bad things before, too. I don't do them now because I learned. That's how these things work. You went live while I was driving? Oh shit, who's driving? Pell's driving? How can this be? Make someone understand whose paycheck depends on them not understanding. Yeah. Pretty much. It just bothers me that people keep carrying that around, like, a difference of opinion. Like, your opinion's wrong. You can't take something that is a known slur and just say, well, you know, I don't agree with that, so I just say it. Like, okay, you're just gonna be racist slurs all over the place too? Just because you don't agree with it? Oh no, not at all. I wouldn't be that bad. Well then, why do you keep saying the other slur? Why is that one okay when the other ones aren't? You know what was okay 50 years ago to say? A lot of heinous shit that you don't say now. Language evolves. People evolve, unlike you Neanderthals. Get it together. But I will leave that subject matter alone now and go back to more comfier ones like magic. I'm calling someone a reprobate. There are definitely some fun old insults that are not, like, covered in some form of nastiness one way or the other. Rapscallion, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yo, Aaron with the 100 streak. Look at that ass swinging. That's a fun Kirby dance. Just double ass. You could just smack them Kirbys together. Make a nice clapping noise. Yo, thank you for the 100 stream streak for reals, Aaron. That is amazing. Thank you for that continued daily support. That's awesome. Twitch censoring me. Oh, did you did your streak finally get too long? You're just gonna have to put like E times whatever now. That is a ripped Kirby. Say my favorite non-slur to call shitty people. I see, I see. Nerdowells. Call them Republicans here. I mean, maybe Neanderthals, but I wouldn't do a Neanderthal that well. That way. It's like the same debate on gender. It's not a debate. You're just wrong. Times to change. They change for the better. People don't like to be told they're wrong. They get very sore about it. People need some self-reflection in their lives to understand that they can indeed be wrong, believe it or not. I'm wrong all the time. And I say, oh, my bad. But it's not about, like, horrible shit. It's about forgetting something or, you know, maybe some context was incorrect on something, not, like, slurs. But I'm not a fucking bonehead enough to never admit I'm wrong. Alright, maybe I'm just a little spicy this morning. Well, Bo, they're improving a lot in some areas, and they're definitely declining in others. They never learn or see people properly apologizing or taking accountability, and certainly in broader societal sense, it's fairly absent. Yeah, for sure. You're not wrong, Zerd. You're not wrong. Like, I don't want to be all doomsy in it and see like everything's going terrible, because there are a lot of strides for good. Hey, thank you for the stream streak. 125 streams in a row. Thank you, Peltor. Oh God, sorry. Thank you for the streak. That's a lot of ease for everyone. Streak. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. That's a triple, oh, double, a big old triple double. Thank you for the $4.20 toasted Zerling early morning toasting. Thank you. I appreciate the early morning toast. That is a straight thank you, Zerg. Amphibian Goddess is unparalleled. Thank you, Pell. I appreciate your devotion. Your devotion to green. I have many green mana symbols over my head, and you gotta tap them all. Wink a wink. Diddle diddle. That is a double triple. I'm saying a double triple. Thank you again, Zerg. That is very kind. Have their hype train emotes not showing up? I didn't see a hype train this time, Aaron. But I haven't been on mobile in a while, so I couldn't tell you. Every time you tap a green mana for Toad, she moans a little louder. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. No, my section is gone for them. Oh, that sucks, Aaron. What the fuck? That's stupid. Twitch has always been terrible about their mobile app. I did a tournament with my dad when we were betting $5 a race on 8 races, so I figured if I'm throwing my money away on dumb shit, I could throw it away slightly more productively. Well, I am dumb shit, so I appreciate you throwing it my way. Thank you, thank you. Feel free to throw all your money at dumb shit. I will go, you can call me dumb shit if you want to throw your money at me. But I do appreciate it, for real. It helps a ton. No, not at all, Zerg. Just fucking with you. Yeah, I thought it was good to run with the joke there. There's a 4 house. No, I took no offense. I knew what you meant. But, like the little nerd I am, I like taking things out of context and making a joke out of them. Little critter deck. How are the critters doing there, by the way? What's your main focus gonna be? I kind of want to make a life gain deck, but I don't really know how to go about it in today's Magic. Since there's so many ungodly good life gaining things. Maybe a vampire deck? I feel like white has all the good life gaining stuff. I just don't know what it would be. So that LOL emote's pretty good. I like that. Ooh, but a Thallid deck would also be good. The funguses. Except they would kind of like be too slow for any of the bosses in the game, unfortunately. Like the bosses, you really have to bring a pretty cracked deck into the bosses. I always have my Dino deck. I think the Dino deck can probably take out anything in the game minus Emrakul. Emrakul's a jackass. Rika Foo. Rude. That's so fucked up there. I don't know. Like, again, from my experience with Twitch on mobile, they've always been crap. You have to spend more on Twitch mobile to get subs. They don't have a ton of the features that you have on like a browser or plugins and stuff like FFZ or BTTV or anything like that. But maybe I'm wrong. It's been a long time since I really messed with it. Shit, it's gonna be 27172, but it's 27171 right now. 27172, 27172, 27172. Oh. What's up, Gemini? Don't Gemini to me. What was the colors you played, Zerg, when you played Magic? Do you remember? You played Black X Gemini? It's a fun color. We have so much fun stuff back in the day. The Dark Ritual into a Hypnotic Spectre, Black Knights. I like Bad Moon decks. That's just not gonna work in Forge. It just wasn't for you. That's understandable. Elf deck was mostly green, but I had some red and white in there. I could generate tons of mana and then fireball someone. Guys, your girls can convert from green to white. Nice. Yo, what's up, Men's Warehouse guy? Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Do you like Duke Togo there? Do 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 do. Had the record in both those games for a while. I don't think I do anymore, but that was like 10 friggin' years ago. Goodness. La 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 la. Best pause theme ever. Demonic Tutor, Black Knight, Unholy Strength, Royal Assassin, Sengir's Terror, etc. Yep. Classic black magic. I think that's something Chandelar doesn't have as the Royal Assassin, which is kind of weird. A bunch of helicopters pause. Da na da na 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 na. I'm glad that you actually know what that is, to be honest, because I really do enjoy that game, even if it's a little rough, we'll say. We'll say lightly. I like that game, though. Moffat Conspiracy might be a somewhat better speedrun in some parts, but it's way worse in the hallway sections. And there's a literal frame-perfect jump that's necessary at the end of the game, which is absurd. That's sure. Say the fact that, yeah, their life constantly ticking down. My phone started going off right when I did that. Oh man, I am late, aren't I? Yeah, late starting today because I wanted to join for stuff in RGL. I'm still good to have a full stream today for sure. I don't mean that by a lot, but like sometimes only give 10 and then others give you full health. Yeah. Last roll of the day, Rika. Alright, well, that's another 200 rolls down. And still more fates awaits. Until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. You can get it yourself at socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games or .itch.io. It's as free as a BBB. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. Positive vibes. And remember...